Good morning, my name is Carrie.
I'm Janine.
And we are the Idea Ladies from the Passionate Home in Langley. Good morning, we hope you are there.
Yeah.
Today we are talking about one mantle, 3 ways. So we're here every Friday hoping to inspire and share ideas of how you can create a beautiful life. And because it is now December, happy December. I know, where does time go?
I have no idea. It's flying by. It's
know.
gonna snow all week now.
And, well, this morning, I don't know where you guys are, but good morning. Neve is here behind the camera. So
hello.
Please say good morning and where you're from, and if you have any questions, and Neve will holler them out to us. But my car was frozen this morning.
I know.
I walked out and I'm like, what? And I went to open the door, and I don't know why it happens, but my door won't even open. Like the handle won't pull. It was frozen.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, I'm gonna be late. Anyway, we did make it here, and we hope you're there. So we have 20 minutes. We are going to give you some ideas of how you can decorate your mantle if you haven't done so, or maybe it'll inspire you to make a few tweaks to what you've already done. So does that sound like a good idea?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
And I love silver and gold. So I think we're gonna start by layering a few pieces on the back here.
okay,
So,
can I stop you already?
Yes.
First thing, people, when you're doing your mantle, take everything off.
Yeah, take it all off.
I found it really hard because I already love my mantle at home, and I didn't want to take anything off because I'm like, oh, and I took a picture of it so I could put everything back just the same way, which of course it won't happen. But clean it, dust it, because I don't know how often you actually clean your mantle, but it's a good opportunity. Okay, now you can.
Okay, back to the frame. So this is just an empty frame, but I love it. I think it's really pretty. Just gives a little bit of architectural detail.
So if somebody had a mirror already hanging above their fireplace, would you keep it here and just lean this?
I think so, yeah. I would just start layering, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna layer this. Look, I've already conveniently hung this little greenery on here. So just make sure everything's kind of safe, right? Each mantle, we have made a handmade sign with chalk paint. So you should add something handmade to everything, right?
Exactly.
So this is kind of the feature of the mantle. So we just made this little sign. We've got some gold gild and chalk paint and decoupage.
So this sign is just made out of it's actually a footboard to a bed. And we disassembled the footboard and reused the wood. So it's a good solid, and who would have known? We just put it upside down and,
right?
Yeah.
And
do we have any friends with us this morning?
We do. We have lots of friends this morning.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
So I'm just gonna start building on my sides, see where things land. I'm kind of, oh, this is pretty cropped. So you can tell already, this is not gonna be high enough. So I'm gonna use some books.
Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
Would you like the books facing either any way, or?
I think they're going to be kind of hidden anyway, so yeah, that's cute, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's high enough? I think that's good.
What do you guys think? High enough? It is about heights too, remember, even though your mantle is like flat, you don't have to put everything.
I think this side too, I want some more height, so it's getting better. What about?
Shelly said, can you ladies just come do mine?
Yes!
Sure.
That's like her dream. Just invite us over, have a glass of wine, do your mantle. Yeah.
I think we need some more height back there. Oh, I used the wrong height. Anyway. Okay, so.
Do you want me to do this? Back here?
More
height?
We're going to use these coasters. Will it stay on that one? Because I think actually I switched it, but okay. Teetery. So
just sticks from the garden that she spray painted gold. I love how you've got this gold repeat happening.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to even raise this one.
There's even little gold berries on this wreath.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So cute. Okay, so I've got a little tree there. I'm going to do another one here. Some more birds. Oops.
Lots of people do a mantle where it's like the same thing here, the same thing here, you know, a repeat, but I love how you've got all this.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Some little candle holders. I think we need a couple more trees.
Is it too much?
Is
it ever too much?
I wonder if I can squeeze these in here.
Look at how she's just using all these books for height.
Right?
This is amazing.
Because sometimes your things just aren't quite tall enough. So, maybe if I put this one in here, kind of move this over.
to take a step back and really see. Make sure you keep taking a step back as you're
Right.
building your
Let's
mantle.
see.
Right? Let's see.
I think that's good.
That's beautiful.
I like it. So just like layering both sides, I am not like very symmetrical. Like I always like to kind of do a
Symmetrical.
sweeping
Mm-hmm.
line. Oh yeah.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right. I was trying to think of the word.
Yeah, asymmetrical is what I usually do. So I start with height on one end and I kind of work my way down. That's what I like.
I love it. What do you guys think? So everything here, when we did this, we just shopped the store.
Yeah.
We just walked around the store, which is sometimes hard when you're starting with nothing, right? Just an idea. And you were able to pull all these things together, and there's definitely the repeat of the gold color, the trees. I love how you added the
Right.
gold along here. This is the Annie Sloan leafing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the birds, they're not the same. Some people might be worried about that. I'm not, right? Like they're so cute. I think they work together.
Yeah. Awesome. I think it's beautiful.
Mark said, I wish I had a store full of amazing, gorgeous
Right.
things every time I redo my mantle. It's amazing for sure.
Yeah.
Thank
We're
you.
pretty lucky. Okay, good.
That's
So,
one.
that's one.
I don't even want to take it down.
I know. Can we put it back like this after?
Okay, so that is one. Lots of ideas about height, using nature, repeating the same color, and always making a little homemade something. I'm just going to pass it
Okay.
to you with the sign, which is beautiful.
So pretty. I
And
think that
it's
sign home now.
reclaimed, made out
Right?
of something
Yeah.
else. Yeah. I wonder what we'll do for the next one. I like how you just use coasters for. I'll just put them down.
You know what? You can't see them, so who cares? Just
Has
put them back
anybody
there.
already decorated their mantle already? I just decorated mine, and I want to do something different every year.
I know. Yeah.
And I love it every year. But sometimes when you're dealing with the same things over and over, it does get challenging.
I didn't take
That might be
everything
the-
down this time. That was a
Oh,
no-no.
you didn't?
No, I left my mirrors in the back, and
Yeah.
then I just started building from
Yeah.
there. But
I have a big mirror above, and I wanted to take a picture to share it with you. And you know what we should do is take pictures of our mantles
oh yeah.
and share it. So would you guys like that, to see what we've done at home?
Now I'm gonna have to redo it.
Oh.
I'm gonna take 5 photos of it, okay?
I'm like, oh, I'll just add one more thing, and my husband's like, that's too much. I'm like, it's never too much. It's never too much. For those who've never seen that video, they're like, what is she talking about?
I know. We're always. Is it too much?
Okay, so
Next.
I am going to do a kind of a vintage inspired,
Yes.
fun, vintage inspired mantle, and I don't remember how we decided to do this, so just stick with me here. Okay, here. Where was this?
I think something like
Just like
this.
So this is what it started with before, when I even came upstairs. This is how, the backdrop of the mantle, so I thought I'm just going to work with this. So,
Oh, I love this.
all right, this is our leaning tree. So this is just this is a $40 little tree. You could use this as your Christmas tree. It comes with a little burlap, but we've just stuck it into an urn to give it some interest and height, and some burlap just around it to hold it in place. And this is a great way to give height to your mantle, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So pretty.
Okay, and since it's vintage, woo! Can you get any more vintage than that? So we'll work this out later, but I'll just
Okay.
kind of wrap it around here because I'm really not sure what we're doing.
Do we want to swag one too?
Do we? Sure.
Okay. Here, I'll swag it.
Thanks. Thanks, friend. I always do you mental with a friend.
Sounds
Good listening to my husband. He's like, I think you should put this here. I'm like, no, don't put it in there. Okay. Now I do forget how this is going to go, but these are
Geraniums.
Geraniums?
Geraniums.
It's too early.
Wait. Geranium, a plant,
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
put your plants to grow. But I love that these are just clear vessels, and actually you can help me.
Okay.
So I don't know if anyone else collects vintage ornaments,
So
but
pretty.
yeah, sometimes they're too precious to put on the tree, so you can put them in vessels and really show them off.
especially if you have a cat or a dog.
Yeah. And just by putting them in any kind of clear vessel, actually I wanted to show also like the, what's that called?
The cloche.
Cloche. You could put them in a cloche and turn them upside down.
Yeah.
But this is a great way to add color to your mantle. Just by filling, there, I'll just put a few in.
I'll just keep working.
Okay. It's like watching somebody paint dry. How many balls is she gonna throw in there? Anyway, you get the idea. We've got lots of different vintage ones.
I want to use these.
Okay. Okay.
Do you need me to do anything else?
That's my Vanna. All right, so we're going to put this here. So we're going to add a little glam to this. Oh my goodness. All right. This is a silver tray. You know what? This is all kind of leaning this morning. Okay.
That'll help.
This is my vintage sign. We just quickly painted it with Annie-Sloan chalk paint, and we're going to make this kind of, the colors to kind of repeat the vintage colors of the balls. And that's going to go here.
Oh, he's got a little reindeer on him. So cute.
Oh.
Oh, right? Somebody's going to call. Can I buy the one little ball
Yeah.
with it? And I'm like,
No. Yeah. Oh, I love this already.
I don't know where I had all this. This is so funny, but so I'm going to put it here. I'm going to add a little bit of height. So again, I've got some vintage books. There we go. And I've chosen red to go with the red here.
Pretty.
And we're going to do this. Little bottle brush trees.
Yeah.
The repeat of the silver because it's Christmas time. Get it?
We forgot to grab some cookies.
Oh no.
Oh, you
no.
did?
Oh yes.
Oh, we have cookies
Yes.
too.
And let's just kind of put that there. And another bottle brush tree. Where should we put it? Over there maybe?
Yeah.
And cookies for Santa. Because you know what, you guys? It's all in the details.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, what do you think? That is my vintage mantle.
Really pretty.
Again, we've used the repeat of silver here and the repeat of red here and here. And just, I mean, it's not a whole lot. Is it too much?
Not too much.
And then, of course, you just fill these up. And you could, if you had a color theme, you could just put, like one year I did just green. You could just put one color in here. But this is a great way to display all your vintage balls in these clear vessels. They may be mason jars.
Can I just show you how pretty this is?
Yeah.
Because look at these little ornaments. They're so cute.
Does anybody
Really
else
detailed.
decorate with vintage ornaments?
I love these.
We have a few left.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Thanks, Neve.
Of course.
Close up. And I think this is fun for kids too, right?
Yeah.
This is good if you have kids and
For
you
sure.
want to enjoy it. So what do you think? Good? Okay, so that is your vintage inspired mantle.
Yeah.
Should we rip it all down?
Let's rip it down.
Okay. Cookie, Neve? Anybody?
Actually, I'm going to have a few of those out.
So again, everything here, you'll have old books at home. You'll have maybe grandma's vintage ornaments that you can use. You may have mason jars, or look around the house, maybe you have a big cookie jar that's clear, or anything that you could use.
What about
to kind
even just like a big pickle, right? Like a big pickle jar, right?
Just a big pickle.
Pickle!
Okay.
Actually, do you guys know that tradition? You hide the pickle in the tree
Yes.
and you're going to find it.
What, do you have a tradition at home like that? Do you do the pickle or the elf on the shelf or
No.
anything like that? No? Does anybody else have a
Yeah.
tradition like that?
I love the elf on the shelf, but my kids are so old now.
What color do you decorate with at home? Like, what if you were to show a picture of your mantle today? Is it white?
It's not, like, because I think silver and gold, because I've
Silver
got
and gold.
mostly gold mirrors on the back, right?
Yeah.
And then I've got lots of, like, these kind of green flocked trees. I don't have a lot of color on there.
Will you take a picture of it and
Yeah,
post
for
it?
sure.
Okay, you guys want to see Janine's mantle? Yeah. This urn this is one of our favorite pieces. Well, it's one of mine. We have it here at the store, but you can use it for any season,
Yeah.
right?
I
You
love
can,
it.
yeah, $98. It's an investment, but I think you can use it for any season. I'm just going to stand here while Janine puts everything away.
We're running far, because we don't want that to fall. Okay, so up next, let's do like something like handmade inspired, kind of. So
Yeah. Okay.
you may have seen Carrie working on this beautiful piece of art. I love this. So this is all with chalk paint. Her cheat, can I tell you her cheat?
What do you mean? I didn't
Well, it's not
cheat.
a cheat, but you didn't use a stencil.
No,
on
I
most of it.
free-handed it.
Yeah, if you use a projector, you can do fun stuff like this, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So years ago, I wanted a projector, and I went onto Marketplace. This was years ago, and there's this man in Vancouver, and he says, "I have a projector," and he is a professional sign maker, and he makes signs like on the side of buildings, like huge,
Oh,
you know, that
wow,
you see.
yeah.
And so I went, and I'm like, this is amazing. And I came home, and it's in 2 big boxes.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, like these 2 old, and we open it up, and it smells like it's been in storage forever. And you set it up, and my husband's like, oh my gosh. Do you know you can get a projector that just plugs into your phone? I'm like, no. But it's about the experience,
Yeah.
right? And I plug that thing in, and that is how this was made. But again, it's reclaimed. This is an old picture that somebody didn't want anymore. It was a picture of the world, and we used anti-slone chalk paint to just paint it over and make a homemade sign.
Great upcycling.
Great at upcycling. So if you were at home, you could hang this,
I think that
or
would be
you could, I think for height it would be better. But if you just like to change things out, you could just lean it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do something fun. What do you
Okay.
guys think? Should we do something fun? Can we?
No
do
fun.
something? No fun.
Okay, so
We struggled with this one a little bit this morning. 'Cause
We
we're like,
did. So these little trees just came in yesterday, so we still have some.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
Christmas is still arriving.
Yeah.
It might be still arriving
I
in
think
August.
maybe. All right, so we're gonna just start layering.
Yeah. Now, I think you have everything on your side.
Looks like it.
Okay. Yeah, so again, we looked at it, we thought we want to make kind of like a handmade mantle.
Just want to add some
And we
height.
just kept coming up with everything that was really flat. So searching your home for risers like books or things with height will really help.
Okay, let's share this little set of books here.
Okay. So these are Wendy's Whimsies, handmade little ornaments. You may have little stuffed guys at home already. And there is the height we found this morning.
Yeah, look at that.
So again, you've got the repeat of white, so the North Pole, the flocked greenery, and white candles.
Let's tighten this up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's pretty cute. What do you guys think?
Is that all we did?
Yeah.
Oh, let me step back. Actually, I love it. Do you love it?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
So there's not a lot going on here, but it has great impact together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So actually, everything here, all of these mantles, we didn't bring anything from home. We can,
No,
you
not
can
this
come
time.
here, and we would love to help assemble your fireplace, your mantle, if you haven't done it already, or if you're thinking it's lacking something, snap a photo of it and bring it in, because we all would love to help.
Yeah, I love doing that. I'm going to decorate everybody's home, so bring in your photos.
That's it. Are there any questions?
Sorry.
She's too enthralled with the decorating.
I was paying too much attention to the decorating.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You can answer them
No
later.
questions, but everybody's loving the ideas.
Oh, good.
Good.
That's so good.
Oh, how much is the North Pole sign?
Oh.
It's priceless.
It's
No,
priceless.
it's on the wall.
It's
over
on the wall.
there.
Do you want me to run and check? I'll
Yeah,
and
you
check.
run a
Okay.
check and I'll talk. So my mantle, I'll actually take a picture of my mantle as well. I'm trying to think. It's very, very neutral this year. Mostly gold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 200. So pretty. It's big. Beautiful.
I love it. Okay. So next week,
Yeah.
we are back here on Facebook Live. So again, we'll just quickly mention that if you're missing this video, we have it now on our website. If you go to thepassionatehome.com and click TPH TV,
Yeah.
you can watch this video and all the ones we've done, because last week we talked about gifts and all ranges, right?
Yeah.
Lots of great gift ideas from free to over $50 to $100. So
Yeah.
you may want to go back and watch that one. But next week we're going to talk about what?
Let's set some tables, some Christmas tables. So we've got a few ideas, you know, lots of ideas.
Yeah.
And we're going to share them with you. Yeah.
Okay, so tune in next Friday, please, and at 9:30, and we'll share some ideas. And is there anything else going on here?
Just come on in, say hi, bring your
Come on
photos.
in.
Yeah.
Remember to spread joy all holiday, and we so appreciate you tuning in this morning. Have a great day, stay safe, and we will see you soon. Bye. Bye.